Hello. Hey, I want to say happy birthday to somebody that's a real good friend of mine, regardless of situation. You know what I mean? He'll always be my friend, regardless. You know what I mean? I know that too. But at the same time, that's because I keep my faith. That's because I believe in God. That's because I have a heart. That's because I am me. And I am a person that's very loyal, very faithful, very compassionate. But at the same time, I can be both of these colors right here, like fire. Cause I'm a fire sign. Well, I'm just me. I don't know. But I do know this. I'm not perfect. And I know that life taught me a lot. It taught me so much to I don't have no choice but to just say, hey, you might well teach by this. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I guess it's like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm inspired by people, by me paying attention. Because I was conscious enough to pay attention to the signs of people who was like that. You know, they inspired me to never give up. You know what I'm saying? And I inspired myself. That even come from me. You know, faith, dedication, and patience. That's a term of mine. I remember when somebody told me what FDP mean. They told me F the police. I told them, yeah, that's the original name of it, and it's still like that the way I look at it. Hell yeah. But at the same time, that's not how I look at it. That means faith, dedication, and patience to me. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people have the audacity to perceive who I am. But only God, Father, Mother, and the Son, Yahshua, and all the ancestors and things we can't see. They know my heart, mind, body, my soul. Only God. That's one energy. That's everybody. God. One energy, everybody. We gotta recognize within ourselves that, hey, we are the world for real. But we ain't just the world, we spirit. We spirit first before we even became the world. You know what I mean? And that's why God say, love thy God first, then love thy neighbor thyself, right? That's true. So I thank God for helping me be here today to shine my light. Because I have a heart that'll always be say, hey, you'll never forget who your friend was in times of trouble. But at the same time, you in that same situation now, right? Nobody's not there for you but God. But last time, you know, you had a situation with your ex-wife, and guess what? That woman really stood by you. And guess what? A real nigga, he gonna say, hell yeah, that's true. Cause I'm a real one, you feel me? I'd be a damn lie if I say they didn't hold me down. No, they did. But at the same time, you know, it hurt my heart of the pain me and that person had to go through because of racial discrimination. Straight up. That's the only way I see it. You know why? Cause that's what happened to me and her. For real. And I'm a man that I refuse to allow any interracial couple to ever go through that ever again. You know why? I will fight for that shit. Meaning, even if I have to be a politician one damn day to fight for shit like that, I will. Even though I have to go to motherfucking ass legal school shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean that shit. You know what I mean? But fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked my whole life up. You know why? Cause it traumatized me a lot. It made me mad for a long time. But guess what? God took that away from me because I ain't give up. And I always keep my faith in the Most High, and I don't care about nobody but God first and me, for real. And that's even more based on the way life played out for me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it was meant to be, and I'm not mad. I'm actually thank God for the people who actually did it. You know why? Because I look at it brought me back to me. See, it's only a few people know who I am. You know what I mean? One is one person who was in my life for a long damn time, the death of me. We were best damn friends. You know what I'm saying? But just because of, I guess, myself. I guess I'm a bad man the way the world want to look at me. You know what I'm saying? I hold myself accountable, but I know I wasn't no damn badass husband. I ain't perfect, but I know the fuck I was not. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't no bad woman neither. And I'm sorry. And I really mean that shit. That life had to come fuck with you like that and fuck with me like that. And I still feel the way I feel about all this shit, but I still forgave it. I still say, hey, you know what? I'll let that shit go. But I'll always say, happy birthday, my friend. Cause you'll always be my friend. And I thank God for you coming in my life just the same as I came in your life. And I wish you the best in your life, till he on out, you know what I'm saying? Even from the time we didn't see each other for the last time or whatever. But I tell you this, please never give up. You keep your face out of it. You a strong ass woman, regardless of all the haters and shit. You feel me? Cause you know my motherfucking ass a little better than a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So the truth is, happy birthday, so. And I thank you for being there for me when nobody wasn't. And I mean, my family, my friends, people who I thought fuck with me, right? Because family is stronger than all that shit, right? That's not true. My family, man, it's a spirit. You feel me? And it took 43 years for me to actually even start learning that shit. You know why? Because that's when God woke my mind up and started showing me the truth of it. You know what I mean? And all kind of backstabbing and jealousy and competing. And I was never competing with nobody, but I realized motherfucker was competing with me all my motherfucking life. And I'm like, damn, this shit fucked up. It's like, just because we had a successful marriage at the time, it's been like some 20 years or whatever. She been a strong woman, as far as I know of, very faithful, as far as I know of, because I don't know everything. I ain't God, but I do know, as far as I know of, I definitely believe that. And if it ain't that, that's something God have to show me. But I will always say, that person, that's a faithful woman that stood by her spouse. You know what I'm saying? I was a faithful man that stood by her too. I ain't never been on no cheating shit, no third party shit. That ain't me. Now I've been divorced for over a year. You know what I mean? Almost, yeah, over a year. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, life goes on, and life taught me so much that I knew I was right the first time. That's why my mind, I thank God for waking me back up to 18. The way I thought in 18 wasn't the way I think. Even, yeah, nowhere between that. I'll be real with you. I was a different type of, like, nonsense. I really was, but I still was nice. I still was humble. I still was a kind man. I still helped somebody in need. I still get somebody something off my back. I've been like that all my motherfucking life. But I realized that you can get hated just because you have integrity, you have faith in yourself, you have self-respect about yourself, man. Some people get intimidated and shit, or don't like to see you having that with somebody when it comes to marriage, and they'll hate on y'all and try to break y'all marriage up. It could be family members, it could be anybody. But the reason I'm doing this, man, I refuse to allow any interracial couple parents, friends, whoever the fuck. Be a third party in them people. Relationship, meaning just fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to actually be, because, I realized that they know they couldn't get through with me, so it wasn't like that with me, like a motherfucker talking to me and I listened to it. Nah, ain't no bullshit like that. They knew that already. You know what I'm saying? It was different, you feel me? That shit broke my heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized, just like my favorite song from my cousin, shit, all family ain't family, my nigga. That's on some real shit. You know what I mean? And shawty, I thank God for you. I hope you doing okay. And please have a beautiful birthday today, alright? This is the reason why God put this on my heart to say. And be on with you, I ain't want to when I felt it, you feel me? But at the same time, because I don't want to be fucking with people. I don't fuck with nobody. That's why I get mad when people fuck with me. So that's why I was so mad for a long time about that situation. You know what I'm saying? But to my friend, to the end, regardless of the way the world look at shawty, I wish you the best. And whatever situation you got going on, significant or whatever, guess what? I wish you the best too. You feel me? I ain't never been no hater. I ain't no motherfucker finna just be fucking with people. But that woman a good damn friend. And T-Smoke the same motherfucking thing. Every motherfucker that know man for real, they know that shit. You feel me? So at the same time, that's why I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I thank God for 96. And 96 helped me remember when I was 18. You understand? And that breaks down to a 9. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's finna be forever 9. 9 easy. You know what I'm talking about? I say, world, love, peace, and light. Don't never give up. Happy birthday, my friend. This goes out to my ex-wife. And I wish you the best, shawty.